Oh yeah, it defaulted to me not having the mic on, so I had to turn that off. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good, right? I just need to turn back on the tunes. There. It's like it never happened. But yeah, all it took was just a fucking laptop reset. It takes however long it did. And then I immediately tried to rush back into OBS as fast as I could and turn back all my stuff. Pretty much. But you can hear me now, right? And music should be good again. Okay. Yeah, it's like it never happened. And just ignore that. It's happened a couple of times this past month. I don't know why it's happening, but it's getting really annoying. And then, yeah, what was I talking about again? Take a Lores record? Hell yeah. Keep taking them. Take as many as you want. All of them if possible. Just like all 100,000. You be my new rival. I'd much rather have someone who actually talks to me as that. You gotta get to rank 2 first. Hey, what's up, hashtag, Sani? How's it going? Sorry, we just came back from a... Let's just call it a power surge. It wasn't really a power surge, but my laptop was being dumb and it just, like, kind of froze, and then I just had to turn it off and on again. It's 5,000 more clears than KDZK now. Yeah, I noticed. In fact, in my own spreadsheet, he used to be, because I would sort by clear count. I mean, not my spreadsheet, in my database. So I would run this thing that would show the top 3 for clears, and then right under that would be KDZK, and then Lores. Just so I could see the, like, all their stats at once anytime I wanted updated, like off stream. And yeah, it includes like clears, easy, normal, expert, blah blah blah. And now that Lores has overtaken KDZK, he actually went up on my list from position 5 to 4 on my list. On my pretty much here. Let me just copy it, and you can see what I did here. I just have all their stats, and I can just kind of like see it whenever. Let's see. Yeah, I just run that command every, like, you know, once in a while whenever I feel like it. It just instantaneously gives me updated stats on everyone. Just those 5 people, though. I just use data IDs because data IDs were easier to load. Mine is 356094. I mean, that should be given. Yeah, including weekly maker points. I mean, that stuff's interesting to look at sometimes. Yeah, weekly maker is weird. Like, KDZK only has like 41, but I somehow have 680. It's usually Lores who has the highest of us 5 relevant people. Again, the relevant people I'm talking about is myself, SSX, Sumetal, Lores, and KDZK. Those are the 5 people I'm tracking. And that's the list in order now. It used to be KDZK was higher on the list than Lores because it was sorted by clears, but now that Lores is overtaken, KDZK, now he appears higher on the list now. They swapped. It's pretty much just a glorified like top 8 without Light or JVizzle or SBS. Isn't it bizarre that SBS still comes online, like, resets his offline status, and hasn't beaten a single level since 2021? Isn't that weird? He's never been off the leaderboards, and yet he somehow keeps refreshing himself without beating a level. What's going on there? Why would you even do that? What is the thought process behind that? Unlike, for example, Brook X, who has been offline for over half a year, who is like the rank 2 for first clears. No, this person pops in like every, like, you know, they want their name to be seen, I guess, for some reason, even though they have no internet presence. Whoa. Yeah, SBS is a fucking weirdo, I'm just gonna say that. He always has been, and he always will be. And it just kind of pissed me off when I was, like, having to deal with him. Literally, his only records, half of them were stolen from me. His 29 records. Haven't he just up and left? At least Light's playing, who actually did more levels than he did. SBS did. But both of them, like, stopped at the same time. They both stopped doing, like, 1,400 a day. Here's one thing I think that could have happened, though. If it was kind of legitimate, they could have used 2 switches to asynchronize the circle-y things and just play like free clears. That could have been a thing that they did to actually get so many levels done so quickly. But yeah, they were beating, like, they were doing twice as many levels as I was per day. Waluigi Pinball. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned this earlier, by the way. You wanted to know who had the most world records without getting a single first clear, and yeah, they have like 1,200. I don't remember who it was, but I'm like rank 4 for that. My pole arm account. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's doable. I could actually do that. I mean, to be honest, 500 world records really isn't that much. I mean, even you have 12,000 something. I mean, not 12,000, sorry, that was someone else, 20,000. Somewhere around there. I don't remember. I haven't looked at the leaderboards in a while. You're somewhere up there. Somewhere between those two numbers, right? Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking 1,200, and then I said 12,000. Because I just had mentioned that other number. Dude, what if full arm like caught up to you though? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Won't let that happen. You shouldn't focus on him though. You should focus on the rank 2. That's kind of the point of full arm existing. I mean, to be honest, at least it'd be respectable, because, I mean, you know how I already have the most records in the game. It would make kind of sense if I passed so many people. Again. If anyone were to do that, right? I just realized Breath of the Wild, I mean, sorry, Tears of the Kingdom coming out in 5 days. That's kind of wild. I gotta get a lot of stuff done. But you know what sucks? Neither of the rank 2s are probably ever gonna touch that game, and I kind of want to touch that game. So that just means losing progress. Unless I don't play it. So there's the sadistic choice of not playing the game or losing a bunch of progress. Which is like, it's kind of frustrating. It's like, dude, you guys fuck off for a second. Just go enjoy something else for once. Feels like I'm competing against robots, you know what I mean? I could still technically play Mario Maker at the same time as playing Tears of the Kingdom. Also, speaking of which, I think it's... Oh no, it hasn't downloaded on the Switch? Wait, what's... Why didn't it do that? Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off. Let me turn the camera off real quickly because I'm accessing the eShop. We gotta get Tears of the Kingdom on my Switch right now. Hold on. Okay, re-download. Alright, crisis averted. We got Tears of the Kingdom on its way on my Switch. Alright, we're good. Now, of course, it's probably not gonna download until I like go offline or whatever. Fuck off. That pipe. You know, sometimes we still out here getting world records. I noticed he does that a lot, so I mean, you could go to town on those auto levels. They're pretty easy to take. By the way, here, if you would allow me here, I have updated the thing. Hold on, let me go to Sheets real quick. It is take hard to optimize, yeah. Give me a second here. Oh yeah, I had a filter. Yeah, I should probably undo that. Okay, hold on. Let's see, data. Oh, it's freezing. Yeah, just give me like a minute or two, while I wait for this whole thing to chill out. Let me update it. By the way, did like in the previous spreadsheet, you like the course link thing I did, right? Or you can just kind of click on the thing and it takes you to the level. Because that will help like with like dev door situations for sure. It says working. Spreadsheet says working. And then dot dot dot. Like it's loading or doing something. Alright, we're gonna refresh this site here. Oh, I probably just broke it even more. Oh boy. Alright, okay, fine. We're gonna close out. Jesus Christ. He has so many records that it just like slows down my comp. Yeah, true. But I mean, you can just click on the thing, which is probably even faster, honestly. Data has a header row. Data A. Cool. Yeah, but then you just close out of it when you're done with it. I think I did it. Yay! I sorted. Okay. So now I just hit the share button and copy the link and those are all of them. All 117K of them. I mean, not all. You know what I mean. It's missing like 14K, but it's got most of them. It's got most of his records. You know, 117k out of 130k is a pretty good ratio. I will say with this link that I just posted, you might want to skip to like row like, I don't know, 50 or something. Might have went to town on it already. We gotta say, this guy's a little bit of a fighter, isn't he? He's still hell-bent on increasing his record count. And as I've mentioned before, he gets rather sloppy. Forearms down to 468. Yeah, I mean, I only played to like get those, and that was pretty much it. I have not re-upped my Nintendo Switch Online account yet. I have not paid the $4 to do that. So he was at 500, so he does have the item, which I think is the funny part. I don't care, you know, if that got a 19,000 lead on Forum. You should be stealing from him. Hopefully you aren't. One of these days we're gonna get him a medal. We're gonna get him a gold medal. Just from his records. But yeah, in terms of a sheet, I think the most optimal play in terms of getting records quickly from him is go off of his recent 100 first, like in his first clear tab. And when you're done with that, I mean, maybe his world record tab, it's up to you. World record or first clear tab. And then after that, then use the sheet, because it takes time to type in codes and all that. And also you don't have the option of doing the more info strat. I think that's the fastest way to get them. Or at least you pick apart most of them in his recent 100s. He does have random fits where he just tries to actually go for like frame perfect levels. I've noticed like a bunch in a row. Or sometimes he'll just drop trying to get first clears and just go for world records. And generally you might want to have less incentive to go after those, because you might actually those ones might actually be really hard to take. Unless they're 30 world. and you know the strats for 30 world, then you can kind of bum rush him. As you can tell, this list is as up to date as May 5th, 11 a.m. though. So I mean, I could technically update it even more, but you know, I kinda needed that show, didn't I? Pretty much everything after the beginning of April is pretty damn easy to take in comparison to the rest of this stuff, though, I will say that. In terms of the upload date. You can see where his priorities are at. Yeah, I did that on accident. I do that on accident on this account too, but I don't really care if it happens. Whatever. I mean, I took a record from him while I did that, so that's the best part. Usually I try to boo levels on that account just so I don't accidentally like them. And try to reverse the thing that Flores does to levels, like he does the like everything, which doesn't make any sense, so I just dislike all of them to counterbalance them. I mean, you can't just like every level, that just doesn't make any sense, right? I know that's the J Bizzle strat, but I mean, and then you just like bad levels, and that's not good. And then what's the point of even liking a level in the first place if they all just get that? I don't like, hey, speaking about J Bizzle, I don't like most of them. I don't boo most of them either. I'm neutral. Just don't, I just abstain. But if I'm doing like a world record grind and I'm not getting the world record, I just might boo it. Just so I don't accidentally like it from repeating it. Just because of touch screen controls. And maybe slightly out of frustration as well. Hey, it's fake DGR Dave, because DGR Dave is, last time I checked, he's from, Pennsylvania and not Canada. Oh, that's a 14.128er. Pretty sure I fucked up the other corner boost, but yep. I mean, it didn't matter anyway. They got the 14.111. Yeah, I can't stand doing that title screen for grinding world records. I don't like the 14.111 on that one. That's why I don't go for it like I do for the Sky ones when I used to do that. Why did they put a checkpoint in this level? That's like guaranteed no world record there. I remember when it was the intro. Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The intro to my stream. Yeah, and then I switched switches, and then I didn't have that video anymore. I mean, I could just do it again if I wanted to. But all my videos went to my handheld switch. Yeah. I was like, hey, here's how to get that to prevent other people from, I mean, from like, you know, to prevent the rank 2 and rank 3s from just stockpiling them. Hopefully introduce them to more people. So that way I don't have to deal with that level. Like, if I teach it to people, then it will be more widespread and harder to get. Yeah, speaking about that title screen, the one that I used to grind, yeah, Loris has just about as many of that title screen as I do now, in terms of world records. And I was wondering, he hasn't done that title screen in a while, maybe I should just nab them all up again, the ones that he hasn't gotten to yet. I can do that much more efficiently with the database than detail search for sure. The only one he gets from of those are the if he's getting them as first clears. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's still going for them, but only getting them through first clears, it seems. But he used to do the stockpile strat. Wonder where he got that idea from. Nubs. Can you believe I'm already almost at 720k clears? Like, I only just, like, recently hit 700,000 clears. You guys remember that? We're making some progress, that's what I gotta say. Oh, there's the flag. No, we're getting there. Remember me hitting 10k clears before you knew about Twitch? You didn't even know about Twitch when that happened? I knew about Twitch, because that was my first stream in a while. I mean, my first stream for this game. And one of the first streams where I was actually, like, an affiliate. Which, honestly, affiliate is pretty easy to get if you don't have it already, if you have streaming equipment. It's just 50 followers and 3 average viewers, which is not too hard. I did not have a Twitch account till then. Nice. Yeah, I got affiliate within like a month of actually streaming. And even then, no one really knew who I was. You could probably get affiliate from just, Wait, what do you mean lies? You could probably just get affiliate if you just, like, logged on your phone and then did that, like, logged on your computer and logged on, like, your other computer and used all 3 of them as viewers. I mean, if you go to the, if you go to the Twitch tools dash root online, you can kind of see. Hold on a second. You can kind of see account creation dates. Also, I mean, if you just do the exclamation mark follower stats, you can also see account creation dates as well. Yeah, do exclamation mark follower stats, and you can find your own info. Speaking about followers, guess what, guys? We're at 2477. 2500 kind of looking possible about now. That's kind of huge. Yeah. I mean, if people tell me that they're, like, less than 18, I mean, that's kind of a strict rule that I have. Is, I ban people who are less than 18 years old because I don't want to have to deal with drama, even if you're not, like, prone to giving out drama. It's just I had very bad experiences with minors in the past during my time with streaming, and I didn't want to deal with any minors at that point. So if people told me they were under 18, I just got rid of them until they were 18. So that's kind of why I did that. And take no offense to that. I do that for every person who I find out is less than 18. I mean, it is a mature audience stream, so I mean, I kind of try to enforce that. I know I can't like find out everyone's age personally, but you know, if people like post like, for example, their Twitter of their age, and then they're also in my stream and they follow me on Twitter and they're like, hey, I'm 15, then I just ban them for 3 years. This ain't no family-friendly stream, I'll just say that for sure. This guy drinks every day. Every stream at least. I enjoy myself a cold beverage, and I don't want to do that in front of minors. On top of that. Exactly. You know, it gets the social spirits flowing, I'll just say that. Dude, literally every time I stream, I have drinks in me, so... probably not too bad. You probably won't be too bad of a gamer. I've been fine. You kinda get used to it. Clearly, I'm competent of playing, you know, how many levels I've played on stream and getting through all of them. And having as many records as I do. So probably not too bad, but it is fun. And honestly, a little bit of a challenge to add to it. Well, yeah, we obviously don't do the ones that are too slow. Screw that. Was I supposed to not get that mushroom? Can't even tell. Wait, what? I think I wasn't supposed to get that shroom, but they didn't realize I couldn't just jump up there. What a strange level. He skips more than I do? Damn. I skip a lot of levels too, and I do it subconsciously. He just sucks. Hey, he said Jay Bizzle had his computer broken, he just logged in. I just got a notification saying he's playing right now. SSX only clears about 40 levels an hour if you've seen him play. He doesn't go very fast at all. He just plays more hours than I do. Dude, Bizzle did not? Then why did I literally just get a notification on my phone that says he just went live on my phone right now? No. Huh. That's weird. Actually, no. His icon says he's live right now. I just went to my own page, and it says "Can't wait to be back" is his title. Huh. No, like, people are talking in his chat right now, so I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm in the right here. I don't know, did you unfollow him? Oh, I mean, I don't have the answer to that. Hey, I mean, my phone said he was live, so... And people are talking in his chat room right now, so, I mean... I don't know what to say about that. I mean, you can tell if I'm telling the truth or not if you see that. I am right. I'm always right. Smile. Dude, you should ask him on how he gets to 20 point whatever underground levels. Or ask him to do it on stream. Hitting the hay, that sounds painful. Because, you know, not from the hay itself, but whatever is through it, you might accidentally punch, like, the floor. The floor kind of hurts. Yeah, the hay also might take some damage there, too. You might want to watch out for that. I'm just fucking with you, but, I mean... You want to take a little away. How many levels do I clear per hour? That depends on if I'm paying attention or not. My best is probably like in easy endless. My best ever is probably like around the 80 mark an hour. But if I'm not paying attention, I can do as bad as like 50. Like high 50s. Usually at least one a minute. On average, probably around like high 60s, I'd say though. Slightly more than one a minute. I mean, even when I was distracted, I beat 100 and, I beat 10,000 levels in about 165 hours. Something like that. This isn't the fastest in the world, but I was literally distracted and playing on my ults at the same time. I don't care if he doesn't allow clips on his channel. You can still just ask him and he can still probably show it, and then I just go check the VOD. I'm pretty good at looking through VODs. Like, VODs are enabled. There's no Yoshi in the level, yeah. I mean, he already did it before the level. He was just dead in the level. That's why he didn't make an appearance. Sub Metal? Why would you say Sub Metal first before the rank 2? Sub Metal's a rank 3. No, they're not gonna catch up to me. I mean, it's been 4 years and they haven't caught up to me. Look where Sub Metal's at and look where I'm at. Sub Metal and me. I mean, there's SSX and then there's Laura's Fribe. For easy endless, we're talking about SSX, blah blah blah, whatever his name is. I can't even say that as a word. Yeah, Sub Metal is. I mean, they're a female, actually. Although probably not, honestly. I don't know. I have a female me, but that's only because the voice, the rock band person is a female. That's like an impersonator, because I don't think the actual person named Sub Metal has that activity in Mario Maker. Yeah, pretty much it, I guess. That person's just weird, dude. No internet presence, has their easy endless score equal their total score equals their played. They're just fucking weird. Or have extreme amounts of OCD for some reason. I'm like, I don't really care about that stuff. Why would you do that? Like, that's not even the most impressive version of clears versus plays, like, for 100%. The most impressive is probably Z7, because he has 77,000 something, or I mean, he's done that for 100,000 something levels total. 77,000 of which were in easy, I mean, expert, endless, but you know, all the levels that he plays are in expert, while Sub Metals are in easy. J-Bizzle's stream ended already? Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I guess he's not in the mood to stream, or I guess he's just having internet issues. I mean, not internet, but computer. No, look at Z7. I literally just mentioned Z7. Go look at Z7. Yeah, it happens, I guess. Shit happens. Hey, my fucking PC has issues too. I just had it about an hour and 1 minute ago. An hour and 2 minutes ago. My own laptop just stopped the stream for no reason. And then I had to reset it, and then I turned it back on, and then I just started the stream again. My problems happen a lot less frequently, I bet. Beat really badly. I peed 81 levels ago. I think it's about time I do it again. Okay. back. Dude, why do people always show up whenever I go take a piss? I don't understand. Yeah, what's up, Colton Ace 94? Literally the second I leave, people are like, hey. Oh shit, I've been gone for like a minute. No, it's just literally a meme in my chat. It's whenever I go take a piss, like 10 people show up. It's like the bus in the Rock Bottom for SpongeBob. You know, the trolley bus. Like they're literally about to go get food or whatever, like in the candy bar, and then the bus just kind of shows up the second they leave. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like I said, it's the bus from the Rock Bottom. That's why I can't ever pee ever. Few papers, huh? Alright. I don't know what that means. You be doing the papers, though. Here's a random event that happened today that I had to deal with. My headset, at least the wireless portions of it, stopped working. Like the wired portions, if I hooked it up to a wire, worked, but wireless portions were not working. So I kind of panicked, and then I figured out how to fix it. I just needed to do a factory reset on the left ear thing. The left ear, whatever you call it. And then I got it to work again. So crisis averted, and saved myself $150 from spending another set of money on headsets. It just wasn't turning on, which is weird. And I just needed to factory reset it by holding a button that I didn't even know existed on my headset. keep falling asleep earlier and earlier. I'm starting to lose conscious, so I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Yeah, probably a good point to just end it. I mean, that's been inactive for about how long? About an hour and 5 minutes, so I mean, it's not a big deal. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Thanks all for stopping by. Have a good one. Yeah, almost 77777, but I need 60,000 more. So yeah, I'm heading out.